Dreamer!
And this is Farewell Friday,
Episode 2!
Woo! Today,
Squad A!
Today we are answering questions
From the fans.
5 lucky fans, 5 lucky questions, and it's about to be a party up in this bitch.
Question 1 comes from Michael Mark and directed mainly towards me, I believe.
Hi, Michael.
Hi, Mike.
Hey.
Question about my leaving Farewell Dreamer, joining from Atlantis, and then rejoining Farewell Dreamer, all that. The reason why I quit the first time around was because there was a lot of lineup changes going on, and I personally thought the band was kind of just slowing down quite a bit, so I left for more of a personal progression reason, I suppose. And whatever, played around, experimented, had fun with From Atlantis. They were all great dudes and whatnot. I had fun with those guys, but just didn't pan out the way we all planned. So after that, after long deliberation and whatnot, and just hanging out with the FD dudes again, I just thought it was probably the best spot for me. And they all welcomed me back with open arms. And we are a happy...
Like Creed.
We are... We're a happy familia.
Question 2 comes from our good friend Tanner Kelly.
Hi,
Tanner! He asks, who our favorite local and national bands are to play with?
Locally, we definitely like playing with Eggs in the Fall, Dead Ocean, Spies Like Us, just to name 3. There are plenty of bands that we love to play with, but they're just all really tight live. They're really awesome guys. Been friends with all of them, so it's always an honor to play with all of them. The national acts that we really like to play with, we were lucky enough to be on 2 dates with The Plot and You and Life on Repeat, and we both really like those we all really like those bands, and it's always a good time playing with them, so we were honored to play with them as well.
Absolutely.
Question 3 is from Andrew Corning asking...
Hi, Andrew.
Hi,
Andrew.
What is the most difficult thing to encounter as a band? Personally, I think the most difficult thing we've encountered is lineup changes, because that kind of messes with everything.
The dynamic of the group.
Mm-hmm.
Financial issues, too, can really set
Especially if it's your...
Pretty much just a lot of the basic stuff that a lot of bands go through. Just
lineup changes, financial issues.
Yeah.
Vans are bigger than you might think.
Gone through a lot of vans.
So many vans.
Yeah.
That I say that was our biggest setback ever.
Going through vans is a lot.
having to work with his dumb ass.
Yeah.
Yep.
But now we're all in a good spot. We're finally solid, and we have a good thing going on right now. A good van that works. We have a trailer, and we're feeling great. We're feeling great.
It's good.
I believe I can fly. Colby Helms, first of all, we'd like to say thank you for getting our lyrics tattooed on you.
Awesome, dude. Thank you
That
so
was
much.
really awesome. We're honored.
We love you, dude.
So Derek, we'll hand this one to you.
Question 4 came from Colby also about song meanings. I really don't have enough time to throw everything out there, but Open Your Eyes is kind of like one of those things where you're lost and trying basically to be found type of thing. You're blind, but you want to see. Also, that type of thing.
Not literally speaking.
Like Amazing Grace.
Like Amazing Grace.
But figuratively.
You can catch the drift of that. Like, just read the lyrics through and honestly just piece it all together. It kind of comes to you. Just about coming to a realization in your life and becoming a better person and doing what you want to do and being who you want to be rather than being held down. Paper Walls is about basically, I guess, lies and deceit, mainly. That's another one, basically, like, about you have somebody in your life that is really somebody that is a heavy burden upon you when it's not something that you need in your life, when you need to be progressing, I suppose. And it's all about how they have basically brought you down to your demise and how you're telling them how you feel about that and what is happening to you. Hence the reason, like the whole burning building and the walls coming down. Paper walls and cardboard ceilings, obviously very fragile. Stuff like that, your world is crashing down on you. And that's, basically just like a cry for help type of thing almost. So yeah, that's some of the song meanings, a little bit.
Question 5 comes from Ari McKenna,
Hi,
and she asks us, what are our goals and achievements for the future? What do we look to do?
Obviously touring a lot.
What do we
Moving
want?
on to a label, a reputable big label that can really put us out there and distribute our records and whatnot, and get our foot in the door and keep us moving. And right now we have Greg for management, so that's awesome. And who knows, other huge things could happen in the future. But we're happy with what we have right now. And basically, pretty much just making the best music that we can and having fun at the same time. That's all we want to do is pretty much just tour and play our music for people, and put out our albums so everybody can hear what we're all about.
Yeah. Wait, what's this? Breaking news.
This just in
Question 6
from Ethel Shatford.
of
Hi,
Gloucester,
Ethel.
Massachusetts.
Go on.
When will we be releasing our new demo clip?
Johnny, can you give it to me?